Did you know that scams cost people billions of dollars every year? Well, today we're diving into a jaw-dropping story of two wives who pulled off an epic scam. You won't believe the audacity of their plan. Meet Sarah and Emily, two wives living in the same suburban neighborhood. They had more in common than just their love for their families. They were both tired of their mundane lives. In a twist of fate, they decided to join forces and create a scheme that would change their lives forever. Buckle up, because this story is about to get wild. Presentation of problem/challenge. So, what led these two women to hatch such a risky plan? Well, both of them were feeling financially strained. Sarah had recently lost her job, and Emily was struggling to make ends meet after her husband's business went under. They were desperate for a solution, and that's when they started brainstorming ideas. They knew they needed a plan that would not only solve their financial troubles but also keep them under the radar. They talked for hours, weighing the pros and cons, until finally, inspiration struck. They decided to create a fake online business that would lure in unsuspecting victims. The idea was risky, but the potential payoff was too tempting to resist. Exploration/development. The scam was set in motion. They created a website that looked like a legitimate online store selling trendy home goods. With clever marketing tactics, they attracted a ton of customers, all while keeping their true identities hidden. But, as they began to rake in the cash, things weren't as easy as they thought. They faced challenges like website crashes, suspicious customers, and even the threat of law enforcement catching on. Friends and family began to notice changes in their behavior, and soon, whispers of their newfound wealth circulated through the neighborhood. But Sarah and Emily were determined to keep their scam going, convinced they could outsmart anyone who got too close to the truth. Climax/key moment. The turning point came when one of their customers decided to dig deeper into the company's legitimacy. This customer, a savvy investigator, started reaching out to other buyers and gathering evidence. With each passing day, the walls began to close in on Sarah and Emily. The tension reached a boiling point when the investigator showed up at Sarah's door, demanding answers. At that moment, the two wives realized their scam was about to unravel, and they had to make a choice, to come clean or to try to escape the consequences of their actions. Conclusion/summary. Ultimately, Sarah and Emily's scam crumbled under the weight of their deceit. The authorities got involved, and they faced serious legal repercussions for their actions. What started as a desperate attempt to solve their problems ended up costing them dearly. The moral of the story? Scams might seem like a quick fix, but they can lead to devastating consequences that last far longer than the initial thrill. Call to action, CTA. What do you think about Sarah and Emily's outrageous scheme? Could you see yourself ever getting involved in something like that? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this story, check out our next video where we dive into even more unbelievable scams that will leave you shaking your head.